Hello. Um, this is take two. Um, oh, wow, I'm too high. My first take, my camera was messed up. My second take, the video is too high. All right. There's a young lady who had an ectopic pregnancy. And I was watching the Humanist Report, and she was pregnant for over 11 hours. Before the doctors finally gave her, aborted the baby. And this is what her stomach looks like. See that? Horrible. 11 hours, over 11 hours, while the doctors and the attorneys consulted with their attorneys, going back and forth. Look at that. Look at that. She was on birth control, and I dropped my phone. She was on birth control, and she did everything she was supposed to do. She got pregnant anyway. So this is not somebody who was careless and went out and got pregnant. So the baby wound up being ectopic, meaning uterus, instead of the baby being here, baby was here. So she went in, having an abortion. Obviously, the baby cannot live on the outside of the uterus, or tube ruptured or something like that. And so that caused the baby to be on the outside of the uterus. Suffering. You could tell the baby was suffering. That's what all the bruising is on her stomach. Doctors didn't know what to do. They refused to give her an abortion. So all of you fist pumping people, yes, this type of situation is the type of situation where you have to allow doctors to give people an abortion. This is a no-brainer. But because of all the red states that have these laws that say if a doctor gives a woman like this an abortion, they go to jail. They wouldn't touch her for 11 hours. So she suffered, and she was in pain. And yes, she was in pain, but guess who else you harmed? Guess who else you injured? You injured an innocent person. You injured the baby for 11 hours. Is this what you wanted? Because this is what the laws that you made. I can't see. Hold on. There's a glare. Okay. The laws that you guys just made that left no exception for abortion, this is what you created. You fist pumping people. You holier than thou. We can never have an abortion under any exception. Let the baby be born. No, this baby could not be born. And you left no exception. So you let this person be. How possibly could this baby be born on the outside of the uterus? This is a no-brainer. You cannot be born to term on the outside of a uterus under any goddamn circumstance. You little fake ass Bible toting motherfuckers. Every adult knows Jesus is not going to rise up or from the earth or come down from the heavens, because you know goddamn well there's no heaven, and you know goddamn well there's no hell. We know this. We understand this. You know this. Unless you are mentally challenged, you know that the Bible was written by a man for a man, and that the Bible is a guide for us to live by. We know this. If you are a United States Supreme Justice, no matter how religious you call yourself, you know that there is no actual heaven. If you think there's an actual heaven, you need to be in the sane asylum. No matter how religious you think you are. So if you're making decisions about people's rights, this is why they have separated church from state. This is why they don't put people who in their mind believe that heaven literally exists, because they don't want a loon. They don't want a religious zealous on the goddamn Supreme Court making decisions and case law based on whether or not there is a heaven or a hell, making decisions about the law. This is why they say church and state is separate. So that an innocent person, an innocent baby or a fetus does not suffer like y'all are making this baby suffer. Yes, the mother suffered, but you made the baby suffer for 11 hours. And that shit is inhumane. It is inhumane. And this is the type of stuff that makes somebody get a gun and blow your motherfucking brains out. This is the stuff that makes people kill you. And this is the shit that makes me turn a blind motherfucking eye. I'm the first one that says it is, don't do that because justice. Or don't do that because it's not right. But I'm the motherfucker that'll turn a blind eye when a motherfucker blows your brains out. Because you'll let this happen to a baby and hold the Bible up in the fucking air? Fuck a Bible. The Bible was written by man. Don't give me holier than thou and Jesus is going to rise. No, the fuck he's not. And if he is going to rise, then let the motherfucker rise. You don't hurt a baby right now because somebody might or might not rise. I don't give a fuck if Jesus rise or does not rise. You don't let a goddamn baby sit and suffer and strangle and suffocate for 11 hours. What the fuck is the matter with you? This baby is here right now. I don't give a fuck when Jesus is coming. If he comes. When he comes, the baby is here now. Give me that goddamn religious bullshit. When you let a baby suffer and all the other babies suffer and all the mothers that gotta suffer. The fuck's the matter with you people? Until it's your baby, you don't give a fuck. Yes, I lost a baby, but if I didn't, I'd still be sitting here saying the same goddamn motherfucking thing. Get your head out your fucking asses. You don't let innocent babies suffer for the Bible or nothing else. Y'all need to get it together.